Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. We are mixing it up today so far as the themes go. I was just feeling this brighter one today. So that is what we went with. Hi. It's happening. Yes. Hi. For anyone who is unfamiliar with my streams or watching the VOD, I am Luminous Peak, your friendly neighborhood fae on sabbatical, here on Earth learning what you humans do. Valenius, I just randomly clicked and you were on. I literally just hit start stream. This was totally impromptu. There was absolutely nothing about this that was planned. I just want to play more season. I've got a short window today. Maybe like an hour and a half, like at best. Maybe I can stretch for 2 hours. We'll see. Zeb, how are you? Valenius, how are you? How is everyone? I am, in fact, not monitoring the chat right now, so I have no clue who is in there. I have had a day. My sleep schedule is still crap. So honestly, we're just sort of winging it. Winging it today is what we're doing. I am so fucking sore, but great. Zeb, were you exercising today? Were you moving your corporeal form? It sounds like it. Oh no, not another day. I'm sorry for the existence of day. No, it's like that. I bought a 1080p flat screen today for my anime binges that comes in on Thursday, so everything is awesome. Yes, that sounds fantastic, actually. That sounds great. I'm glad to hear that. 1080p is pretty nice. Zeb, yes, I have a desk treadmill and I'm using it, and it's becoming my problem specifically. Oh, yeah, I saw one of your tweets specifically about that. You were like, hey, can I do a stream where it's just me exercising? Obviously, I said yes, right? Because yes. But so, that's pretty much the plan for today. I had a day and would like to try to relax by looking at pretty things and taking photos. I did have a couple things happen that were pretty cool. I got some things in the mail that I was looking forward to. One of which I can show you, and the other of which I absolutely cannot. Yeah, it's lonely on the treadmill, and now I'm just used to being in a VC all the time for some reason. Ah, I wonder why that is. I don't have anything to do with that. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean being in a VC all the time? Is it what I think it is? It is. So one of the things is exactly what you think it is. So I can talk about it. I just can't show it on screen. So I got, how do we say this? It's basically a giant dildo from Hodgepodge that looks like a skull breathing out smoke. And I literally got it to put on my shelf and be pretty. It's really gorgeous. It's got like this translucent, like milky white color in parts of the shaft mixed with like a glittery gold. And the base, which is like the skull with his mouth open, is like this very gorgeous sort of like reddish purple. Fantastic. Oh, so you finally broke down and bought it. Yes. Basically, the TLDR, because I mentioned this, Valenius, like off, for anyone listening, I mentioned it to them off stream. It wasn't that I finally broke down. It's that the first drop I completely missed. They had a drop at the end of, I'm sorry, in the middle of January? In the middle of January, or closer to the beginning. I completely missed it, and everything sold out super quick. But they did a second drop at the end of the month because it was very popular, and I was able to snag one then. So I'm very excited. It is, I wanted to get the medium-sized one, but someone bought it first. So I had to get the large one, and there's not much I could do with it other than put it on display. Like, just the work it would take to actually be able to use something of that size is not something I'm prepared to invest in. So I just want it as a display piece because it's pretty. I'm gonna get a display case for it. I'm trying to break down like the dimensions of it so I can find a display case and just have it like on my shelf. I'm not the only person that, you know, like buys these as like statement pieces or whatever, but it still feels kind of silly, you know? Okay, the second thing, let me actually turn my desk light on so you guys can see, is a keycap set for one of my daughters here. I keep seeing pictures of that, the one, you know, the one with the wavy edges that's calling to me. The Scylla, yeah. It's really nice, and I don't think there's a single color really that it doesn't look good in. It basically looks like if like you had a tongue that was made out of seaweed. That's basically what it looks like for anyone trying to like picture the one that Zeb's talking about. It does look nice though. Let me see if I can go over to camera time. I want to show off just really quickly what the keycap set that I got. My desk is kind of a mess. Maybe not more of a mess than usual, but we'll see. All right, yeah. Okay, this camera is just doing the most right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's tilted. There we go. So this is called Elna, which is my Egyptian themed board. And The TLDR is these are new keycaps. These are from the S.A. Ramses set, so it's actually Egyptian themed. You can see the hieroglyphs on there. This light is so blue. This light is so blue. I'm so tempted to like change the orientation of the light to see if I can get something that's less blue. It doesn't help that this backlight is blue right now too. It's been going in and out. Yeah, so this is the complete build for this one. When I do builds for my boards, basically the TLDR is I try to decide what I want it to look like, or what set I want to just like sort of belong to that keyboard. Like you can always swap sets and things like that, but I like aesthetic themes. So I try to sort of like coordinate and put things together. So this is called Elna's like final form, so to speak. We're gonna Vanna White this. There we go. I think it's hard to see on camera, but you know, it's so hard to calibrate, you know, like colors on a monitor. Like, I don't know what you guys are seeing depending on your monitor and stuff like that. But these are a very, very, very deep green that almost looks black. Like it's very close to black. Very, very close. And then these are sand colored. And then I have these two accent keys for the escape and the enter, which is sort of like almost like a washed out, like a grayish bronze sort of clay color. Keyboard, yes. Hi, Pirico, how are you? So yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I could not wait to get these keycaps on this board. I considered, you know, like doing a step-by-step or making a video of like swapping them out, but just like my feral gremlin tendencies so far as keyboards are concerned was just like, no, just do it now, just do it now. So I just literally, while I was at work doing work things today, talking to people on the phone, I was just like plucking the old keycaps off and putting these on. Relieved that I got done with 2 exams today. Oh yeah, good luck. I hope that you did well on your exams. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna be satisfied with how this camera is looking ever. I love her actually, and then suddenly I'm flashbanged by a memory of sand and bugs and the consequences of my own actions. Well, that's what happens when you play around in, you know, like forbidden tombs. Zeb, you should stop doing that. It's not good for your, I can't say health because you are like barely a corporeal being, similarly to me. It's not good for your existence, you know? Like, don't go into those places. They have diseases in there. Ew. Everything gets infected by the old and it just gets all weird. But yeah, so I just wanted to show off my baby. My baby got some new clothes. It's not good for your ethereal matter. Exactly. Pirico gets it. Pirico gets it. Exactly. Haunted an ancient tomb by hot ghosts at 4 a.m. Oh, is that why you were doing it? You were going to put out a YouTube video? Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay. So now that we've done that, I've done my little show and tell. The things that I can show anyway. Man, the toy is huge. It's like 10 inches tall, 10 and a half. It's tall. It's tall. It's like a 118 like doll, which is like crazy to think about that you could compare that to like a display doll. Crazy. Okay, without too much further ado, we're gonna cut our music. And today we are here for season. So that's what we're gonna do. Hopefully the internet gods will be kind to me. We'll see. Steam was giving me a little trouble starting up. So we truly have to pray. Prague, okay, Prague. Oh, okay, there's the window. There's the window. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, the window decided to go crazy. Okay. I might be flesh, blood, tears, and sweat, but goddamn, I get it. Absolutely, Perico. Okay, let me plug in my controller so we can get back to it. So we had just left Caro. Like as a recap for anyone watching the VOD or who wasn't here the first time, our pro tag, who I don't think we got a name for, is from a city named Caro, where basically a person who studies science, question mark? This world science is kind of weird, honestly. Settled down to help heal the sick and people who have memory diseases. I forget what it was called exactly. So we're sort of getting a timeline of the decline of this world as we move along. Our MC decided that there was, so basically the MC has a bestie, a best friend, who had a premonition about the future ending. And so Zeb, please. Please, Lord, let me be able to watch Libby organize their scrapbook. No, my dear friend, I've written to you to tell you that the name you picked for your baby is dumb. It's stupid and I hate it. Please change it. Yes, that was a hilarious letter. I'm sorry, picking back up. So the main character's best friend had a premonition dream about the future. Apparently in this land, they have periods called ages, and you can tell when an age is ending because I guess people have prophetic dreams. So the goal of our MC was to leave their hometown, which is Caro, to go explore the world and document what it is like before this season ends. Annie, hello, fellow nerd. Hi. So we got to the point where we just left the town. There was a post office right outside of the town, basically, that the main character did not know about literally at all. So we got to read a bunch of letters and be nosy all up in other people's shit. And that's pretty much the story so far. So far as the gameplay, basically you are taking photos of things to document, and it's kind of like a scrapbook simulator, which I personally like. It's a very chill game. And you can find it under Season, Letter to the Future, at Steam. I don't think my current description in Nightbot has the link, but you should be able to find it easy enough. I usually put the link in there, but I forgot today. I literally just decided to do this after work, so. All right, so here we go. Oh, whoops, nope, that's, oh no. Oh, it took, okay, it asked me, I keep forgetting, this game asks for the save record first before you go into the menu, which is wholly not what I'm used to. Okay, now, I gotta look at the controls, because what I can tell you is that I don't remember any of this. Okay, so obviously we got the menu, the journals, the middle pad. Okay, cool. There's a map. I didn't know there was a map. Maybe we don't have it yet. Maybe we don't have the map yet. We'll see. So looking around, reset view, interact, cool, park bicycle. And I think R2 is maneuver bicycle. R1 is to change pace. Triangle is use recorder, and square is the camera. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember this. Oh god. Okay, so at this point we have a bike. This is our MC right here. We came down this really cool path, which was like, can I let go of the bike? Okay. I kind of want to take a photo of this. Not that anyone asked, you know, but like, I like the look of this. I like the cut of this jib, you know? How low can I get before I get the bike? Okay. So let's try and do that. I want to capture, like, yeah. So yeah, the game is very, very chill. It's this really nice ambient music. And you basically go around and take photos of the landscape. We were looking at these earlier. Now we're like up close. We're gonna do a zooma, like a very slight zooma. And there's like some aperture. You can like change the focus distance. I'm sorry. So like you can tell which things get blurred out, or control which things get blurred out and which things are more in frame. The problem I had with this game last time is that, quite honestly, there's not enough space here for all the photos. I want I want to fit all the photos in here. Like, just give me the photos. Okay. I found out you can rotate these. You can also control the sizes. So I've been trying to play around with that a little to just sort of like get something where I can where I can fit everything in here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be fucking up these controls for a moment because like I don't remember them at all. I do not remember these controls. It's okay. Just send highlights of yourself organizing and send it to the game devs and be like, please, more space thing. That is actually a good idea. That's actually not a bad idea, to be honest. I actually like that. I may do that. Oh my gosh. I think if I tilt this here, I can probably get it just shy. Yeah. I don't know how they expect me. So like, look at all this stuff that we got. So we got all these letters. We've got so many pages. Oh shoot, how did this? What the heck? That's not what I wanted. I don't think anybody wanted that to be there. There we go. All right, here we go. Cool. I don't know how that got to where it is, but this is the basic function of the game, right? So this is from the perspective of someone in the future who is reading this journal. So we have past seasons, which is good. I did not actually know. So we have season of modernity, a season of industrialization. We have the golden season, which is a season of cultural exchange. We have the war, which is the Great War, which lasted 10 years. And then we have season of ? So this is the season I was born into. And they do not know at all. And then, who are you? I don't know. But I'm writing to you anyway. So basically, someone from the future reading this and trying to piece together what happened. I read. Oh, you're talking about Lemon's Lemon's fan fiction. I hope you left a review. We like reviewers in this household, you know. Lemon's like, how? You perceive? It's not your trash. Stop being mean to yourself like this. Okay. So basically, we get the backstory. Bestie has the premonition. I talked about that. This is the main character's father. They asked if they could leave, especially since the season was ending. And they are trying to deliver all of these memories to the museum vault for future generations. And then the rest of this, starting from here, are things that I put together. So basically, based on what you take pictures of and what you see, you get quotes from the MC, and you can put these in the journal. And you can also take your own photos, which is the part that makes this so excruciating. Listen, if it was just up to me, you know, like just placing things that they already predetermined, I'd be like, cool, you know? But they let you take your own photos of things that are interesting. I have a photo of a chair. I have a photo of a chair because I liked how striking the colors were. It's just, they shouldn't have given me this power. They shouldn't have given me the power to take my own photos and place my own things. In this page, there was a little less freedom. Basically, they had spaces for you to fill things out with the photos already. But this is all me. This is all me being ridiculous, and I don't know what to tell you. Other than that, you cannot, it's not just photos, also, it's sounds as well. So, for example, if we listen, it'll play a recording. You can take sound recordings. Oh, whoops. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Let me listen. There we go. So this was like bamboo that they cut slits in for the wind to whistle in. Very nice. And then here, I have like crickets. Yeah, cicadas. There you go. Cicadas in this recording. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So that's the game. That's the game. That's the recap of the game. And I guess we're gonna keep riding along. Supposedly, at some point, we're gonna meet people, but we haven't gotten there yet. Now, I took some photos of these industrial machines, and my guess is that these were used to mine resources for the war. That would be the impression that I would get. Oh, no, not the sound of these things groaning over me. Not that. Not the sound of these things groaning over me. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Okay, so this is a caution sign for... This game has no business being this pretty. Yes, absolutely, I agree. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I wanted a photo of this just in case it means something. Ah, shoot, my bike's in the way. Let me get my bike. Okay. I don't even know if the main character knows what this is.
I heard at some point that
yeah, there we go. I figured.
Predictable.
Oh, it's a flooding warning. Also, the voice acting in this is incredible. Man, how do they expect me to put all of this in the book, man? In the book? What? What? Just figuring out how to move this stuff is stressful. What the heck, man? Oh my god. I cannot make this any smaller. It literally will not become smaller than it is. So it just is here. It won't let me turn the page to put more stuff on the next page. I feel like all these photos are important. I really don't want to have to, like, get rid of these or anything. But I can probably shrink some of the bigger photos and do it that way. That is the best I can manage for this, honestly. This is just kind of crazy. Okay. I really like this shot, and I didn't want to have to shrink it, but it is what it is. So if we do it like this, I can probably move some of these things over. Oh, and this can actually be removed, which actually helps a lot. That actually helps a whole lot. So I think I'm gonna fit this in at the top, and I don't know if there's gonna be more room, so we'll put this up here and then put that quote up here also as well. And do it that way. That way we have a little room left preemptively. And see, that's the thing that gets me about this, right? The thing that kills me the most about this is that... Oh, let me move this over. Okay. The thing that kills me is you don't know where the last point is going to be. So you don't know how to size things for emphasis, you know, like in the book. You're just sort of like left doing whatever. It's so, like, I feel like I'm being overloaded by all of the possibilities at once. And it's kind of crazy. Okay, but can we can't go this way? Oh, no. Do we have to go this way? Oh, we sure do. I thought maybe that was going to be a shallow pool of water, and it is not. Well, I almost drowned the MC. Fantastic. Oh, it's a frog. Let's get that high zoom in.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm definitely not putting that quote in there. But we can, in fact, nope. But we can record it. Nice. I'm willing to put that in the book, I suppose. Like, what? Oh, it's a little sketch. Noisy little fellow. Okay, cool. All right, so not everything has to have, like, a photo, it seems like. Some stuff, if you record, you'll get the sketch. So that's cool. That's cool. I will put this here. I'm not sure where else it would fit. And I don't need that description that's there. Okay, here we go. Noisy little fellow. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, is that a goat? Do I, like, take photos of the goats? Like...
My first time petting an animal.
Oh, you can interact with the goats! Can you... Oh, you know what? I wonder if there's, like, a grade for quotes and pictures and sounds. Like, some of them mean more than the others. And there's a secret grade you get for chronicling at the end of the game. I don't know, but it would be very, very cool. If they instead did it, like, in a subtractive sort of way. Like, maybe if they graded you based on how much space, like, open space you leave.
That time it felt off. I guess I had beginner's luck before.
That's such overanalyzing. You pet the animal, it didn't try to kill you. I feel like that's fine.
Okay, now I got it back. I'm in control. I can easily pet certain four-legged animals.
Oh, man. I actually like this shot of the... Oh, whoops. I actually like this shot more than I like the other one. Let me move back. Okay, and see if I can get, like, the full photo of this, because this is, like, incredible. I feel like I was up close before and I couldn't fully appreciate the shapes. This is just, like, a lot, man, for world events. Is there a way I can get far back enough to get the whole thing? We'll have to see. Okay, let's try now. Because this is kind of a lot. Still not all of it, though. My God, this is just, like, huge, man.
We learned about old technology in school, but not much about animals. What are these strange goat-like creatures? Are they simply goats?
Goat-like creatures. Oh, and they counted that as like the goat. Literally the goat. So maybe I can replace this with the photo of the goat. I don't know. I keep hitting the back button by accident. I feel like I could fit this here just because. I'm not sure if I want to. I'm not sure if I want to. Best game. 999,999 out of 10. You could pet the goat. She did not just say, are these goat-like creatures? Yes, while looking directly at the goat. Yes. Yes. Apparently we have goat-like eldritch creatures. And you know what? I think that we can probably get rid of this one. Just because it's just a close-up view of exactly what I have here. Literally, it is the same thing. So I am actually going to move this one here. And do we have quotes that are important? We learned about old technology in school, but not much about animals. So I feel like that these are not as important. I think we can do without that. I think we'll be all right. Okay. Oh, whoops. Double tapped. Ah, shoot. Oh, okay. All right. I got caught on the rock. Oh, I'm on a... Oh, I see. Okay. The colors were blending in and I couldn't see. There we go. There we go. Here we go. We have eldritch goats. Isn't that fantastic? This game is so pretty. Like, even the skyline, the clouds and everything. I just want to take photos of them and put them in the book. Honestly. The goats were cute, though. Very accurate goat sounds. Like Zeb said, 999,000 out of 10 because you could pet the goats. Whee! The music for this game is so calming.
Landscapes, seeing them for the first and last time. I had no idea when I left my home how the season would end. Or more importantly, how soon.
Oh, we're fading out? We're about to be put in a different situation? Oh, I want to know. I'm so excited. This game definitely gives me Beyond Good and Evil vibes.
On a cold, damp day, I feel true loneliness for the first time.
Oh yeah, she gotta like scavenge and survive for real, for real.
This world is, how it goes and goes. I passed through it, where others passed before me.
I feel like, girl, you ain't even did nothing yet. It's only been a couple days. What do you mean? Am I just supposed to let them get wet? Like, is this what it is? Okay, but listen, what direction did I come from? I see that I'm pointed this way, but like, I'm tempted to see what the heck is going on over here. I see a whole building. This a whole building. I'm just supposed to ignore that it's here? Oh, I mean, I guess I can't get in, so like. I feel like this fence is very climbable. I just want to say that. As a person who was a young hoodlum, I can't watch the scenery worst game. Yeah, I feel like as a young hoodlum that used to run amok in my neighborhood, this is a very climbable fence. There ain't even no barbed wire at the top. Certainly, they could just climb over it and get some shelter. I mean, I know they don't have no chain for that bike, but I'm just saying. It was an old game that you take pictures of animals. It was kind of the whole point, and then you learn about them. By animals, I mean there were flying whales and some slime monsters and things. Very beautiful scenery. Oh, that sounds really nice. I might look that up. I just want to know what's happening here. Like, what's going on? Okay, so they've got me, you know, like, blocked into this stone area. But... okay, alright. This ambient sound is just kind of, like, a lot. Are they gonna stop me from heading back this way? Oh, they're not? Baby, what do you mean? What do you mean you're not gonna stop me? Oh, whoops. Okay, alright. We got caught on something and just went crazy for a minute, but we are back. Let me get my bike. I'm so tempted to actually just go backwards that way. But it's such a wide area. I feel like we can probably... that's crazy. Okay, so we are definitely going to take a photo of this. It looks good. I don't know if this person even, like, has even seen, like, a do not enter sign in like, modern sort of way. Oh my god, did I get lost? Oh my god, okay. I, like, clipped into the stone. Can I... are you gonna let me walk my bike, please? Please tell me I did not get stuck. Okay. Okay, note to self. Let's not just take the bike everywhere. No, nothing up there. Yeah. Okay, no. I feel like when I start clipping, that's like the sign that I'm like not supposed to be going this way. So I'm just gonna head back to the to the bike, and we're gonna follow the paths. Okay, we're gonna play by the rules. Normally, especially if there's like no, there's especially no risk. Usually, I'm an explorer. I like to see how things go. Half the locations I discovered in Breath of the Wild when I was playing was 100% due to just me climbing to the highest points and just saying like, hey, do you think I can glide somewhere from here? Let me hear more groaning. Aw, man, now you don't want to groan?
When a season turns, the reasons behind things might disappear.
Oh, now we get a
The engine
groan.
may survive. The power is not lost. It's just buried a little.
Ah, this is probably... ooh, there's writing on there. I don't know if I'll be able to see it with the camera, but we can try. Ah, shoot. That's, like, not high enough to avoid the fence. That's tough. I want to... can we... I wish we could climb. I don't think climbing is a thing we can do, though. Nope. We're just sort of here. Okay. Let me see if going up here... and I can't. Let's see if that's enough to get me clearance so I can see it, because that's what I want to do. I want to see if those are actual words. Yes! Okay, I thought I might change or charge? Change the season by changing the landscape. Cut these down like trees. But that's not how a season changes. Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely taking a photo of that. How close can I get to this? Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay, I think that's as far as we can go.
This person wanted the season to change.
Interesting. I'm lurking, by the way. Thank you for lurking. We appreciate our lurkers here. Oh, wow, that's suspiciously ominous when the weather is like this. Hey, 16-bit, how you doing? Secret stream, kinda. It's more like a selfish stream. I just... oh, you can actually just go in here. Okay, it stopped me from going further, so I didn't think we could. Well, goddamn. I just could have just did this from the beginning. I'm just gonna take a better photo of this and we'll erase the other one. I'm good. Glad to see you on. Yes, yes, yes. I could not resist playing this game because I love it. I need to delete like half of these photos. Can we? Maybe we can't. Maybe I'm stuck. I also just... I feel like this is a really shitty recording. But they let it count, I guess. So we'll just put it up here. I don't know if you've heard, for anyone who's stepped into stream recently, I don't know if you've heard of this game, but this is Seasons, A Letter to the Future, where we play an adventurer who disembarked from their hometown to study the world around them because these mysterious periods of time called seasons are changing, and they don't know why. Let's see. So basically, this is kind of like a scrapbooking simulator. It's pretty much how this works. You're recording memories of the land that this person came from and the places around it and putting them into a scrapbook. I do want this photo here. I absolutely want this here. I'm going to make it a little bigger because I don't think anything else can fit in this space. Let's see. All. Weeks passed, and I got to know loneliness for the first time. 'Tis true, though. I kind of want to put this here, like, as a feature, you know, like, piece. But knowing this game, there's just not going to be enough space for literally anything. The thing is, there's so much you can take photos of here. There's so much going on. I don't think there's a single thing that I've taken a photo of that I haven't had to resize or something later.
Time seems to pass differently around here. I feel so heavy and so light at the same time.
The voice acting in this game is so good.
I'm with the earth.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I don't need that one. And the thing is, they give you all of these like accent stamps and stuff for your book, and it's like, where am I supposed to fit these in? Okay, there's so much to fit in here. Where am I supposed to fit these in? Crazy, crazy. Okay. Oh shoot. Let's see. We can probably make this a little smaller, though. Nope. Nope. This is what I wanted. Yep. Okay. And then, let's see. I'm sorry, y'all. I know you guys are literally just watching me scrapbook, but I promise. Oh, we did that already. I promise we're gonna get back to the gameplay. Excuse me. That was a sneeze. And let's see. Okay, we did all the photos. I'm not really with myself. I'm with the earth. I'm gonna put this here for right now, but we'll decide if we actually need this particular quote in there. What a delicacy. Thank you, Lemon. I don't know if I could get my bike through there. So, like, I don't know. Oh, shoot. Okay, so this leads back out. Cool, cool, cool. So now I can go back and get my bike. I've been spoiled by Breath of the Wild. I'm used to just like whistling for my horse and then it just showing up. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Alright. I wonder who's come through this path before. Like, this kind of does make you think, like, who was walking through these paths before? Real quick. I want to know if there's anything over here. Because I feel like this is also an important viewpoint here. Like, it's easy to just sort of see, like, the industrial stuff and not note that there is actually, like, a mixture of stone architecture and stuff here. Oh my gosh. I feel like I would have fallen into the wheat already if it was me personally. I have such a tough time with narrow paths like this. Ooh, wait. What the heck? Is that a freeway? This is ridiculous. How? I'm honestly amazed that the village that she came from can exist in the same space as this freeway, dog. This is just kind of a lie. Yeah, like, yes, the what and the whoa. I genuinely do not know how they're biking on all this grass and haven't fallen once. I assume it's main character syndrome. I'm gonna get a little closer and then try to get the outline of the freeway that's right here. So let's see if I can, you know what? Maybe a little further past this tree. Yeah. I feel like the angle up will give me what I need. And they're gonna give this shit lighting to take pictures of it. This is crazy. Can you imagine, like, coming from a podunk town where people are using charms and magic and then, like, seeing a fucking freeway, dog? This is crazy.
But wasn't made for it. It's for passing through, for moving elsewhere.
I know they had, like, a season of modernity, but this is kind of nuts. Just saying. Crazy. I do want to put that in here. Nope, not that one. I mean, I do want to put that one, but not for right now. We're gonna downsize this, and we're gonna put this right there. And then this crazy nuts. I want to I'm trying to figure out, like, how I want to do this. This is tough. I feel like this is too big, and I'm going to end up downsizing anyway, so let me just put that right here. They really do not give you enough pages. I wish that they had 2 pages, or 2 sets of pages for each thing. Can we... I might be able to fit some smaller photos in here. I mean, it's stormy right now, Zeb, so usually storms offer pretty shit lighting. One small attention to detail that I really like. I want this shot because it just looks really pretty. Yeah, like literally just this. That's so good. Can I... Yeah. Nobody asked for this, but I wanted it. I mean, yeah, but could you imagine this place with the lighting from car? Yes, I actually can. And it would be amazing. Ooh, more scribbles, more scribblies. Interesting. One small attention to detail that I really like about this game is that if you don't actively pedal, the bike coasts to a stop, which I think is super cool. Every line is dead. Every wire is cut. I hate this season.
They wanted the season to change because they were so alone.
Interesting. This paints a very, interesting sort of premise that there's other people suffering in the season in a similar way. Huh. Huh. Where do I want to put this photo? I keep hitting back by accident. It says when a season turns, the reasons behind things might disappear. Yeah, I mean, no shit, you know. I feel like I'm going to end up resizing this anyway, but we will try it. We will make a real attempt. And then we've got a new quote. Someone was out here alone. So let's condense this, and then I'm going to tilt it a little bit, try to make it a little aesthetic, you know, like someone was just scribbling. Too far up. So close. Whoops. No. There we go. Did I miss anything else? No, we just got more of these. Is this, that's a stamp. Okay, cool. I hope that at the end of this game, you can go back to all the areas, but with different lighting. That would be a really cool, like, adventure mode. I would like that a lot. Can we go over here? Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. How far over here do they allow me to go? Oh, this is pretty far. I didn't think they let me go this far. Honestly, I did not think this was gonna allow me to do anything. Okay, interesting. I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like when I start, like, clipping and it does, like, the camera doesn't know what to do, that's how I know I've hit the border. I just want to make sure there are no secrets. Those look like border bushes. I will leave that alone. I'm just afraid if I, like, pass an area at some point, it'll be like, yeah, you totally missed this important, cool thing. Oh, nope. All right. I gotcha, game. I gotcha. I'm going back to my bike. I'm going back to my bike. I feel like the camera is, like, set ready to punish me as soon as I explore a little wider than I should, you know? Man, I just want to say, this trip is dangerous AF. Like, what if she... or they, because we still don't know their pronouns. What if they, like... what the heck is this? I'm sorry. What if they had, like, a piece fall on them or something, you know? I know this game has been telegraphing to me that it's very straightforward and I don't have to worry about secrets, but, like, I don't know. The little gamer in me that I have really feels like I'm gonna miss something. Whoops. Too busy looking around. All right, so we got a gate. Oh, what? What does that say? I know I probably can't zoom in enough to see it, but that's crazy. Okay. So that's where we're gonna try to go? Oh no, whoever this person was probably having a time. We're winding it up. Lil Gamer says, check every nook. Yeah, it's true. Okay, I'll check in later. Gotta dip. Bedtime. Be right back, besties. Yes, see you later. Okay, you can't turn it up or down, but you can't just turn it side to side. Aw. Oh, it actually slows down. I'm gonna wait until it's finished. Because I'm just that cheesy. That's a good lullaby.
One melody is like me out here alone. I can't really live like this.
Oh, it's locked? I can't... Oh, okay, they make you wait a certain amount of time before you can wind it back up again. Okay. Oh, there's more than one. Is this the same song? No, it's not. Okay, this one I won't let play till the end, but this is very pretty.
Two voices is like me and my mom. We can survive, but eventually you need more.
Oh, what if you need them all playing at the same time? That might be a thing. Okay. Because I didn't realize they were going to play when you were out of the menu. Okay. One voice, one tune, alone in the wilderness can't last long. Two voices, a melody and a harmony is enough to survive a little while. Three voices, a community, a song can last a whole season. Yeah, I want to pick that up.
Company with music.
Ooh, a tuning fork. So they must have made these.
Three voices as complex as life is supposed to be. Listen forever.
Oh, okay, okay. So you can't play them at the same time? I don't know. Oh, okay. I just wanted to know if it was part of a puzzle, but maybe not. Ah, nah, okay. I thought they were gonna actually make me do something difficult, like play them all together to get the path to open, but nope, this is just really simple. You just walk through. That's it. That's it. Okay. All right, let's go. I wonder what happened to this person, which is exactly what I'm sure they want me to be wondering. Oh man, this is so sad. This is like the saddest thing ever. Man. Okay, so this, I'm probably go here, and I'm sure there's a quote. Someone was out here alone. Oh, we did that already. Okay, okay. And then, okay, so I'll move this over here. So we'll make this like a little post-it for this, because these are related. And then we'll go for they kept themselves company with music. You cannot change the size of the font. I just wanted to note that in case anyone was wondering why I wasn't doing that. Should I take a photo of the music boxes, maybe? I could record them. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, probably. The song takes a while to wind down, so I'm not sure if I want a recording that's that long, but I feel like if this is supposed to be a record, then it probably should be. I should have thought this through instead of just hitting buttons and approaching everything.
I have a feeling they use these music boxes to fall asleep.
Nice. Okay, here we go. Journal. Oh, cool. Perfect. That is just like amazing. So let's size this down. I'm gonna sit this over here. I like how you can just see they had like a chair and a lot of newspapers to read and just the little bit. Oh, I have such feelings for this person that I haven't met. I kind of want to work a bunch of odd jobs like night guards, night shifts in a voodoo shop as a cashier and just collect a bunch of stories. Man, collecting stories is hard work. I will say that. Okay, that's just reflection from the water. It's, man, so part of the reason why I don't do, because a lot of streamers, you know, like talk about things that happen, you know, like IRL. But it's tough because like, it's hard for me to bring my personal stories into stream because what I do has to do with like the personal stories of students. And unless they're like really old stories and it doesn't matter anymore, which, you know, like I have some, but not a whole lot. I don't want to just, you know, like put students on blast, you know? But yeah, I think stories are really great, honestly, for streaming and entertaining and just for reflecting on life, you know? Statistically, they say that people who read and listen to stories more often are more compassionate because they know more about what life is like through the lens and eyes and ears of other people. And I think that that's absolutely true. Regardless of if you're a reader or if you're a listener, being able to hear about what other people feel and how they perceive life and the world and their circumstances and situation, I think is very helpful to your growth as a person overall. I met a driver. Let me read this. I met a driver from a group that's building a community. I'm leaving with him. Goodbye to this lonesome place. Goodbye to this lonesome season.
Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group?
I want to know what this group is. I want to know. What if we meet the person who left this stuff and we can show them the pictures we took? That would be cool. Just saying. Just saying. Now, what I want in my heart of hearts is for, like, this truck driver to not have, like, been attacked or some other thing, you know? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this. I don't think this can get much smaller than it is, so I am gonna move this here. This is like more picture of the landscape kind of thing. And then we're gonna put this over here in the story of who this person is, whoever they are. Because apparently they got out, which is super cool. Kudos to them. Awesome. Looks like they made it out of here. But what is this group? Very important questions, I think. I want to try to space it just a little bit. see if I can get this right here. So much journaling this time. Also, this is an interesting sound. I think I should probably record it. One of these things is not like the other. However, I would love to be a cashier at a voodoo shop. It's okay, Lumi. I'll share all my stories with you. You can share those instead. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna let this go 20 seconds or somewhere close.
When I was a kid, I heard voices talking inside the sound of rain. I still listen for it, even though I know it's not there.
See, man, there's just so much stuff here. What do they expect me to do? You know? I'm gonna indent this so that the quote doesn't just seem like out of nowhere. Okay. And then I can probably fit like another photo or something here. Maybe. We'll see. Also, man, I know that this is a video game, but this character is braving this rain, let me tell you. Braving the rain. Like, dang, they don't have umbrellas where you come from? It would only help so much, though, to be honest, but... Ooh.
In the empty places, I found companionship in the tapes I recorded before leaving home. The elder told me the story of her life. I listened back to it, ready to note down anything that seemed important.
Ooh, backstory. Again, y'all, I'm sorry if there's just not a lot of commentary, but this game is such a visual and
Let's
like
set the scene for the listener.
audio related feast. I don't want to interrupt too much.
Whoever that might be. This is the elder speaking. We're sitting in the plaza, saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip.
Oh,
A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library.
everyone's so eloquent in this town. Oh, look at the people in the back.
When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first?
Oh, that's so charming.
I don't have all the answers, but I do feel the story of my life could help you understand what kind of world is out there.
Do you have any other advice for my trip?
It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass before you've gotten a firm hold on it. But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
What do you mean it'll burn down when you die? I think what she's referring to is the fact that things don't last forever. I think it's a metaphor. I hope it's a metaphor. Oh, we get to choose. We get to choose. How did you become the elder is what I'm settling on. Does chat have any ideas about the question that we should ask? I do not believe that was a metaphor. Have you seen this game? I want to believe it's a metaphor. Let me believe. Let me believe. Let me believe. No metaphors here. She made a plan and she's got rigged to go. Definitely. How did you become the elder? Oh, shoot. My computer decided to do a thing. Sorry. Any ideas? Because otherwise I'm going to go with how did you become the elder? I feel like the point of this story is to preserve experiences. And we have a lot of things about Carl, but not how like that society works in depth. So that's what I would want to do. Any objections? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Nope. Okay, how did you become the elder?
First, I got old. That's an important step. Being an elder is all about how you react to strange events. The key is not to be surprised, but kind of frown. Look serious.
Oh my god, this woman! This is not what I wanted.
And say something like, "It begins."
Oh my god. I see, this game just not gonna tell me nothing I actually want to
Never
know.
Say, "I don't know." Say, "We dive into a pool of uncertainty."
Hey, yo, am I an elder?
I was born on the ocean.
I see what sort of logic I have to use now when asking questions. I have to just pick the most interesting thing instead of things I actually want the answers to because I'm not going to get it.
My mother and father worked on a cruise ship.
Oh my god.
Lived but glorious, watery republics, floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season.
Huh.
Pleasure boats with a radical political program. How nice.
I wonder if this main character even knows what the hell she's talking about.
The golden age was a time of flags, logos, mottos, mastheads. My mom taught me to read them. She was the ship's philosopher. My dad was a recycling engineer. Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death. We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
Oh, wow. I definitely believe that this world is just like this. I have no choice. I want to know where the family came from. I feel like that's the most interesting, as opposed to picking mom or dad. Oh, but no. I feel like I'm thinking logically again. Okay, frick. Our main character is attached to their mom. I'm gonna ask about her mom. I have to like shift my whole thought process for this because this is just gonna be ridiculous the whole way through. I see.
These symbols and gestures were layered with meaning. There are signals in the way you might move your hands or close your eyes. Her job was to manage the symbols and their meanings.
I like talking about like
She designed
behavioral
ship's flag, for
psychology like it's
example.
magic. I'm about this.
Let me draw it for you.
Oh!
After the war, people were disgusted with groups and symbols. Keep an eye out on your trip. I bet you won't see a signal flag flying. Her name was Augusta Kale.
Huh. What was it like growing up there?
I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship. It was like being rocked.
Oh man, being born on a ship, being raised on a ship? I don't know. I could never.
I loved exploring the ship too, wandering through the suites, the swimming pool, the game rooms, and oh, there were 2 dance halls.
Not wrong though. I don't think we've seen a single flag since leaving. No, we haven't. I imagine that the season of war probably just woof.
A
Fuck that
large
right
elegant
up.
one and another one in the basement. A lot of my firsts were down there. My first.
Hey yo,
house, my
Elder
first
throws ass.
house.
Yeah, seems like. Yep, a lot of my firsts were down there in that basement. So absolutely, this Elder throws ass. Old people always have like the wildest stories. Like to be completely honest with you, old people will be the ones that just come out the woodwork with just like, oh yeah, remember Grandma used to be the heat down at the club. All the boys just it usually just it always happens that way, man. Or you'll get something crazy like an old man talking about like I don't know, some old heist where they basically robbed a bank and didn't get caught. And you're like, that's a secret I'm taking to my grave. Basically, no one's gonna come after me now. It's always old people with the wild shit, right? It was easier to get away with that kind of stuff back then, so they was doing it. I like her. She's cool people. I agree. And not the heat grandma, yes.
And so forth. Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war.
Oh, no.
That was the end of the watery republics.
Oh, no.
I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache.
Oh.
Half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room. I was embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out. But they knew, I guess.
Ooh, what did you think was happening? Was that the end of the season? I'm gonna go with, was that the end of a season? But only because I think the MC, who's like obsessed with figuring that out, would ask this question in this case.
Yes, the start of the war was a turning of seasons, and we had been warned the season was going to end. Oh, but we didn't understand the warning. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was an ancient warning system. It hadn't been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty?
Damn.
We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the prismatic grounds.
Ooh. If I recall correctly, the prismatic grounds is where like the museum is located, so that's where we're supposed to take all of this. What did your parents think? How did you feel? So I want to know what the prismatic grounds are, but I also want to know how she felt. So I think I'm gonna ask. Not what did your parents think though. It's definitely between those two. What's the prismatic grounds, or how did you feel? I think they're trying to make me make a choice between making the journal more about people or making the journal more about information. I'm trying to balance both of those.
I thought it was all temporary. I couldn't see how things would return to normal, but I was sure they would. Aside from that delusion, I was okay.
Ooh, that could be it. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Want me to keep going? The story gets darker from here on.
Oh yeah, no, let's keep going.
Okay, so conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even. We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder. It's when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing.
Ooh.
A minute can feel like an hour. A day can pass in 10 seconds.
Ooh, how did it make her feel? I don't think that you would know that. How did she catch it? Actually important, though. Especially because this is something our MC wanted to know before.
We don't know exactly.
I figured that would be the answer.
Delicate. There are minerals and sounds that can adjust it. Dr. Fumio's greatest fear was that someone would use this as a weapon. We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these kinds of diseases. I decided to go find him. I found out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
Ooh, what happened when you found them? Or what was going on with the war? So do we want to know? I kind of want to know what's going on with the war.
The prismatic grounds had roped almost everyone into their system until they reached the far wastes and heard no for the first time.
Oh, wow.
Nobody reacted well. It got to the point of, neighborhood against neighborhood. Grievances had been buried so deeply we forgot they were there. It felt like things changed overnight.
I feel like I'm talking to my grandma, and this is like very comforting.
I'd pass through a city and hear later that they'd torn each other apart. I could not imagine it.
Oh, cool. We get both questions in this case. In this case, anyway. Oh gosh. Oh no! The game crashed. No! Oh no! Why, Lord? Why? I've actually never had that before. I've never had a game crash on me. Oh no, do we have to do it again? I mean, I wouldn't mind listening to her again, but oh no. Oh no. Okay, crap. Let's see if I can. Oh, whoops. My mouse wasn't working. Oh my god, no. I don't know when the last like autosave was. Oh, okay. So we
set the scene for the listener.
Oh shoot, we're back at the beginning. Okay, let me see if I can. I'm gonna plug in my controller. Let's see if we can.
That might be. This is the elder speaking.
No.
Sitting in the plaza.
I'm sorry, guys. We gotta do it again.
Saying goodbye to a dear soul. We're here to see if there's anything useful in my mind that could help you on your trip. A century's worth of memories, dreams, fantasies, visions. Like a big, old, haunted library.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me get my mouse. My mouse like keeps dying, which is like not great. Can I? Mouse? Are you here? Hello? Oh no. My mouse. Oh shoot. My mouse doesn't want to work. I'm trying to plug in my keyboard so I can attempt to use it instead. Yeah, my mouse just like decided to die, I guess. I just put a new battery in it, so I know that the issue is not the battery. It's just the mouse itself. It's a few years old, but like, I don't know. Okay. All right. Chill out, Steam. Chill out. Okay.
When I die, this library will burn down. But which book should we check out first?
Which keep? This is called Elna, the Egyptian one. The universe is giving us a second chance to ask other stuff. Oh, that's what she meant by the library burns down.
I don't have all the answers, but I do feel the story of my life.
I'm gonna stick with the answers that I picked. I'm not gonna explore the other answers. I want to have that on my save.
It's okay not to understand everything right away. The moment may pass.
I'm just gonna go through the dialogue quickly.
But as long as you're there to witness it, to take it down in your journal, you and others to come will someday take the time to make sense of it all.
Okay, so we went for how did you become the elder?
I got old. That's an important step. Being an elder is all about how you.
Hopefully it won't crash again. But I'm glad that it saved like right at that memory.
But kind of frown, look serious, and say something like, "It begins." Never say, "I don't know." Say, "We dive into a pool of uncertainty." I was born on the ocean. My mother and father worked on a cruise ship, the short-lived but glorious watery republics, floating cities. Most won their independence by the time I was born. How can I describe them? They were a jewel of the golden season, pleasure boats with a radical political program. How nice. The golden
I guess some people would like cut off the dialogue, but that always sounds really
my mom taught me to read them.
Really jarring to me. So I prefer to let the voice lines play and just go very quickly through them.
Recycling on the ship was a matter of life and death. We had to get the most out of every object and watt of energy.
Okay, we went for mom, I think, yeah.
These symbols and gestures were layered with meaning. There are signals in the way you might move your hands or close your eyes. Her job was to manage the symbols and their meanings. She designed the ship's flag, for example. Let me draw it for you. After the war, people were disgusted with groups and symbols. Keep an eye out on your trip. I bet you won't see a signal flag flying. Her name was Augusta Kale. I loved the way the ship would tilt and roll with the waves, especially as I fell asleep. It was so comforting. Picture me as a kid in bed, feeling the swaying of the ship. It was like being rocked to sleep as a baby. I loved exploring the
Her
ship
voice is
too.
so soothing. I honestly could
Wandering through
replay
the
this like
suites,
6 more
the
times.
swimming pool, the game room.
Hopefully I won't have
And
to,
oh,
but still.
there were 2 dance halls, a large, elegant one and another one in the basement. A lot of my firsts were down there. My first dance, my first kiss, and so forth. Our ship was taken over in the early days of the war. That was the end of the watery republics. I heard the dance hall in the basement became a weapons cache. Took me half my life to say goodbye to the world I knew in my youth. Imagine me and my parents and everyone I knew being escorted off the ship by a company of soldiers. And I'm thinking, I hope they don't make a mess of my room. I was embarrassed by the younger kids who were crying their eyes out, but they knew, I guess. Yes, the start of the war was a turning of seasons, and we had been warned this season was going to end. Oh, but we didn't understand the warning. You see, one night, along a coastline, we saw beautiful lights shimmering above the water. Later, we found out this was an ancient warning system. It hadn't been used in so long. We didn't know what it meant. We just thought, well, ain't that pretty? We tried to stick together and camped out on the coast of the prismatic grounds.
Shoot. What did it, frick? I went for how did you feel, I think. Yeah.
I thought it was all temporary. I couldn't see how things would return to normal, but I was sure they would. Aside from that delusion, I was okay. Are you sure you want me to keep going?
Okay, we're close to where we were before.
The story gets darker from here on.
Let's
Okay,
keep
so
going, Elder.
Conditions in the camp were getting worse. My mom got lost in thought for long periods of time. She'd be completely still for hours, days even. We realized she caught, well, now we call it time misperception disorder. It's when you lose your ability to tell how much time is passing. A minute can feel like an hour. A day can pass in 10 seconds. We don't know exactly. Our consciousness is delicate. There are minerals and sounds that can adjust it. Dr. Fumio's greatest fear was that someone would use this as a weapon. We heard about a traveling doctor who could cure these
Okay,
kinds of
fingers
diseases.
crossed that we don't get the
I
same
decided
error.
to go find him. I found out his name was Dr. Fumio, and he traveled with his son Lucio. People talked about him like he was a god.
Okay, yeah, what was going on with the war
Prismatic
first?
grounds had roped almost everyone into their system until they reached the far wastes and heard no for the first time. Nobody reacted well. It got to the point of, neighborhood against neighborhood. Grievances had been buried so deeply we forgot they were there. It felt like things changed overnight. I'd pass through a city and hear later that they'd torn each other apart. I could not imagine it. I described my mom's condition to Dr. Fumio. He said there was no cure yet,
Fingers crossed, fingers
but
crossed.
there was a village high in the mountains. He thought it was high enough he'd have a better chance at treatment. Lower places are more dangerous. Valleys are the worst.
Okay,
He
good to know.
invited me to join them in going to the village. But I wanted to go back and get my parents and bring them with me.
Oh, village high in the mountains? So that's probably where we are. So what happened next?
I packed my things and got ready to leave the next morning. At night, my mom came to me in a dream. She was standing in a field of flowers. I'd grown since I last saw her. We were the same height. She pressed a finger hard into my palm.
Huh, understandable, but I wonder why specifically. Maybe it's the air, the pressure. That's what I was thinking. That maybe it's the pressure.
She taught me well. I knew the meaning of the gesture. I knew no matter what I did, I'd never see my parents again. In the morning, I told Dr. Fumio I would follow him to Karo village. The next few weeks were very physically tiring, hiking, climbing. And when we found the village, building, planting, cleaning, Fumio brought sick people from all over the world, and they got better.
Right? Damn.
The treatments worked. Everyone was healing. So why couldn't I? One day, we got word the war was over. We never found out how it ended. It was like peace just swept over the earth in a split second. There was a party in the plaza to celebrate the end of the war, but I couldn't bring myself to go. Yes, it was over, but it had taken my home, my family. That night, as I was falling asleep, I felt the bed tilt and sway gently, as if it was being tossed on the waves of the ocean.
Oh.
As if I was back in my bedroom on the ship.
Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry.
As if I was back in my mother's arms, being rocked gently to sleep. I knew I was finally home, and nothing could hurt me.
Oh. Oh no, that's so sad. My feelings. My feelings, I'm so sorry. Oh no. That's such a tough thing to experience. Like, even just hearing it and such like metaphorical.
I imagine coming upon
That's so hard.
Singular as my own village. Eventually, I found myself circling a valley, looking for a way in.
Historic, yet optimistic. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cry. Okay, so we're probably on a different path, right? Yeah. All right. This game is simplistic enough that I know not to bother going back, but I am gonna take a photo of this. I just want to make sure to get it fully in this frame.
This valley is asking people for a visit. I should oblige it.
I'm gonna wait a little bit before we start placing things. All right, man. That was so heavy. Yeah, I see why you would cry. So that's the only thing I guess I would say that's, wait, hang on. That's weird about this game is the physics of you being on the bike, very cool. At least when you are controlling the bike. But there's not really the effect of gravity here. I really like this shot. Let's try to... I like the shapes of roads. So don't mind me. I just taking photos of everything. And then, like, what's over there? It's like a dam, right? Ooh. I know we're probably going to get, like, a close shot of it, but I want to have a not close-up shot of it. I appreciate what this game offers. I also appreciate what this game offers. I think this is really cool. Let's catch a little less of the skyline.
This is a truly enormous, impassive structure.
I feel like it's giving me the chance to pretend I'm a photographer and also giving me a good story at the same time, which is pretty dope, honestly. And I like that they don't skip on, like, the design language of these structures. Like, the fact of the matter is, ooh. I want to... It is doing that, like, you're getting to go on a fairly realistic adventure with grounded nature. Yes. I want to have a shot that shows... I don't know how far back I have to go. That shows just the air on one side and the water on the other. That's a tough shot to get. I don't know if I can get that, but we're going to try. It's kind of tough, though. Maybe the other side might be better for that. Maybe the other side might be better for that. We'll go to the other side. That's a tough shot to get. But, like, the difference between one side of the dam and the other, I think is just, like, very impressive. Can you go in here? Wait. Hang on. Tiang Valley Dam. A gift from the Prismatic Grounds, the Electric Peace Project, year of 515. So that's during the...
We never used this kind of technology in my village. Nobody trusted it.
Can you... I don't think we can go in here, but... Okay. I want to go back to the timelines. Oh, hang on. Okay, I forgot that this was here. So let's go to past seasons. Yeah, okay, so the season of modernity. Okay, I see. Yep, so this was the industrialization season. So that makes sense. Shoot. Will this curve offer me the view that I want? I doubt it. It does not. Okay. I think the dam's a little higher up that way, so I do think it might give me, like, a little better view. We'll see. If I can't get the shot, then I can't get the shot, you know, like, due to the nature dynamics of the game, but I did want to try. I hit those brakes hard. Oh, see, it's all foggy. That is literally the opposite of what I wanted. That is literally the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. I am going to be a brat and go all the way back to the other side of the bridge to see if I can actually get the shot. Because if it's not foggy on the other side, which it seems like it isn't, I still want to try to get that shot. It's not as foggy. I just really think that that viewpoint is cool, like being able to see the literal effect of the dam. God damn it, it's all foggy. Never mind. I just had a vision that's been ruined by the weather. Which is, like, very realistic for photo taking, to be honest. So we're just gonna drink in this very real experience and incorporate that into our spirit. We got to feel, like, the actual frustration of a photographer. Okay. There's so much wilderness here. Is there... Do we get to go off to the side? Like, okay, no. There's definitely, like, roadblocks here. We cannot go off to the side. That's not a thing. At least not that side. We can go to this side just a little bit. But those look like border rocks. And those look like border bushes. Okay. So we're gonna keep on trucking. Oh, you know what? A thing I didn't consider. Real quick. I'm gonna head back to the bridge just real quick. I didn't bother to listen to see if the dam makes a specific noise. Because there might be a sound thing here. So... let me get the recorder out. Yeah. It sounds like flowing water, so I think that is something we should have. Only do, like, maybe 15 seconds. It doesn't seem to be a reflection point, though, which is fine. I just wanted to see. I'd rather have it than and not need it than not have it. This, man, single roads fuck me up. There's just this one lane. I know that that's supposed to mean that there just aren't that many, you know, there isn't that much traffic going on. Ooh. But, like, it's really difficult to imagine. Because, you know, I'm a city girl, you know. It's hard for me to imagine.
A skeletal version of the kind of billboard I saw earlier.
That is not necessarily what I wanted to do. I meant to zoom in. I wanted a zoomed in shot, and I just hit the wrong button. So that's the one we're going to put in the album instead. That's what we're going to do. So it says the valley entrance. Ooh. So is this the community that they were... Is that car still running? This car's still running. Oh my god, it's a person! I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hi, Kurisu, how are you? Right? Yeah, okay, yes. Main character, I feel you. I feel that. That's a whole person.
Valley. One second.
Oh no. The gather around the gray hand? I don't like that. Okay, well, before we get to whatever is going on, let's, you know, go over to the keepsakes and start placing things. Okay. So... we're gonna downsize this first. And there's a quote that goes with it, I'm sure. Yeah. An enormous, impassive structure. I'm gonna try to go for something radical and have like a centerpiece for this. We're gonna try. So this can be small though. And then let's see, a skeletal version of the billboard I saw earlier. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, we got reflection already.
The elder warned me
Doing
about
good. Can't
fires.
believe I missed the notice when you went
She seems
live.
like we're
Oh,
dangerous.
it
I
happens
feel a
sometimes.
dulcet tension in the air.
So
I entered
to catch
see
you up
the
on what
moon
you missed because you were here for the last
seasons.
stream, we traveled through an area where we saw freeways being built and someone was trying to change, like force the seasons to change because they were living like on their own after the war. And apparently they came to the society that we just stumbled upon here, which is from Tiang Valley. And we just saw our first person. What? Kind of crazy. I don't like how that looks tilted. Never mind. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. Right? We saw like a living person. I wasn't sure. Like, so I knew we were going to at some point see a person because I've seen some stuff like from the trailer and things. That's the water from the dam. But I'm still somehow shocked that we actually saw a person. Let's see. I'm just gonna make this small and actually, you know what? Nah. I'm gonna put this here. And then we're gonna come over to the quotes. The valley's asking people for a visit. I guess I should oblige it. The teensy weensy bit. Maybe. When I first started playing this game, I thought originally that maybe the point of the game would be to add these captions to like the wide Polaroid things here, but you can't change the font size. You can just change how the text is oriented. So I don't think so. Okay, oh shoot. One more thing. I just want to make absolutely sure. And I also want to go back to the previous page. Not the one about the elder. I have space left, which is crazy, y'all. I am shocked to have space left. I don't even know, like, how that's even possible, to be honest. Like, how did I get here where I have space left on the page? How do we do this, you know? That's not where this is supposed to go. I think that's, like, actually a bug. Okay, we'll sit that there. And then I'm gonna size this up. Nobody asked for me to do this. I just want to reorient this on my own, okay? We're here. I'm sorry. You're here for the scrapbook simulator. That's what we're here for. That's what's happening. Sorry, but also not sorry. Oh, yeah, okay. I think when we move on from section to section, the top rightmost text just does that. I want to double check. Okay, these are fine. I know I literally shouldn't care, but I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I do care. Okay. I should probably take a photo of this, though. This is literally that car from the other thing, so I'm gonna take a photo. Like, get my bike out of the...
Must be a car, but it looks weird.
Must be a car, but it looks weird. Like the fact that the person had a cutout of themselves was kind of already, then yeah, I agree. I feel like I would also have a cutout of myself if I lived in this world, purely to go slightly less insane, slightly.
Is that a strotofop? What are they called?
A strotofop?
What is it?
I like how the MC is like... Okay, we're not gonna call it a DR-13. That's a little pretentious.
I love old gear like that. It's getting more and more rare. I had a camera, but it broke. Not that interesting of a story, I guess. What are you doing here?
Oh, that's not a cutout of him. Okay, it just, they're wearing the same uniform. I thought it was a cutout of him, honestly, at first. I'm not gonna hold you up. That is exactly what I thought. But it does not look exactly like him. Let's see. I'm here to... Obviously, triangle's not what we're going with. Oh, it's just a guy. That's very, yeah. Also, I love how he's not as surprised to see someone else as we are. Yeah, we're definitely surprised. I'm gonna be honest.
The whole thing, huh? You're young. You got time. What kind of stuff are you recording?
I like how he's just not pressed at all. He's super not pressed. But he also didn't have a bestie that predicted the end of the season. So I assume that he thinks everything's fine. People and their culture. Because that's what MC set out to do in the beginning. They call it? Sir! Sir, please!
The valley would be a good place to use those tools. Too bad it's closed down.
It's closed down? What do you mean? What do you mean it's closed down?
Let me finish up here, huh?
This is crazy, y'all. Just... What is going on? We are having a time. Oh, I wanted to say really quickly, I just noticed, because I'm a crazy person, that first and second were claimed for this stream, but I don't think third was redeemed. It's not showing up anyway. So if anyone wants to redeem third, it is there for the taking. It should be anyway. It should be there for the taking. Oh, there we go. As per usual, thank you for going for gold, for treasuring silver, and for not being disappointed by bronze, because bronze is, honest, in my opinion, the prettier color, you know, to be honest. I'm saving the rest of my points for an auto. Oh, gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Well, at least I know to prepare for it, huh? Okay. I definitely want to put this photo here. Especially because... Oh! Kurisu, did you have to? Did you have to flex on him like that? I feel like that was uncalled for. But anyway. I hope you enjoyed that. Them. Okay, let us take a look. Bless. Oh my god. Thank you very much. The gateway to Tiang. Here stands the gateway to Tiang Valley, home of the three mindful gods. As you enter, try to imagine the millions of pilgrims who passed under this gate before. They were born, they lived, and they died. Nice, nice.
I'm not the first to do this. Just the first in a long time.
Interesting. Oh, well, come on. I'm trying to look at stuff. The thanks fam kills. I'm sorry. I just looked up at chat again. The thanks fam. Oh, this is actually his truck. It is actually running. I see. I wasn't sure if he was not a flex, just hoping with immediate gratification. Okay. Okay. I see it. I support that. I support helping your fellow community members enjoy the ara-aras as people enjoy that. 'Twas felt. You're all very sweet. I'm very happy to have people like you guys tuning into my streams instead of like, I don't want to say like unhinged people are bad, but like, you know, people causing a ruckus and starting drama. I really like my chill streams, so this is perfect. You guys are adorable.
And I was carrying the cardboard man. You were like, who are these guys?
Who are these guys? There's only you, sir. There's only you. People more unhinged than me, you mean. Zeb, I feel like you just enjoy things in an unhinged way. That's different.
The valley's going to be flooded soon. That's why nobody can go in there. The dam is falling apart.
Oh, that makes sense. Oof. What's wrong with the dam? I want to put that in the book if people know. It's too old.
There's nobody left who knows how to repair it.
Oh, okay. I'm glad that they at least know that nobody knows how to repair it. That is incredibly fair. And I do tend to enjoy things a healthy and normal amount. Yes, capital. Capital letters. Healthy and normal. Very normal. Dang it, wrong keep.
We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse. It gives us time to evacuate everyone.
That's actually very fair. Yeah, who is we? That's what I want to know.
Greyhounds.
Oh.
We're a community organization.
Okay, it sounded super ominous. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Gray Hands sounds like a villainous organization. That's what that sounds like.
We do all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, shit. I've been playing for 2 hours. I'm over time.
Sweeping, daycare, evacuations, weddings.
Okay, all right. We're just gonna list the whole kit caboodle.
We're new.
We're new and you doing all of that? Okay, quite an eclectic list of services, yes. What is gray hand supposed to mean? That's what I want to know. Are links okay? Yes, Kurisi, you may post a link. Thank you for asking.
It was supposed to be because we're helpful yet neutral.
Ah. It sounds like a villainous organization, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my freaking god, why are y'all...
We took a vote and decided to change the name.
I take it back. You can't post the link. Just kidding, just kidding.
We want something more friendly sounding.
Yes, please,
We
please.
decided to find out what it would be.
Okay.
We're trying to get new things going. But it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people. Doesn't feel like a fair fight. So we're trying to, well, anyway.
I see, he's just been through everything, because he just chilling,
It's funny.
chilling on the
I
truck.
stood guard here for a week, and I've only seen greyhounds like myself, and valley people on their way out. But now I see you, and you're like a...
You're like, yeah, he's like, I don't know who you are. You don't look like the other people. What's happening?
I've never met anyone doing what you're doing. And we greyhounds gotta support new things.
That's fair.
So, I'm not supposed to let anyone in. How can I? Jeez.
Just let me in for a little bit. You know, just dab me up with the hookup real quick. You know.
I think you should go down into the valley and take a look.
Yeah, let me take a look. I'll come right back.
Gotta try something here. Dang it. I was trying to wink.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I blew out my mic. Yes, this is very first time me energy.
Well, you get the idea. Go on and put that old deer to use.
On the one hand, you know, I'm not about to, you know, like look a gift horse in the mouth. You know what I mean? But just...
I don't need it anymore.
Oh, cool. We get a map. That's nice. So that's what that map function is. Sir, why can't you wink? Some people haven't practiced. Most people are like better with one eye or than the other, you know, like based on their dominant side, but... Okay, all right. But at least he tried, right? He said he supports trying new things, so that's what he did there. He tried something new. He tried to wait.
Greyhound. He let me into the valley. I think he wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to, and he gave me a map.
Nice. Okay.
The assembly point seemed like a good place to start.
Okay, so that's the valley entrance. So we're going to keep to the left to go to the assembly point. Okay.
I wonder what he expects me to discover in the valley.
Interesting. Okay. So, I'm afraid I have to call it here for today. A dig site, yeah. Oh god, now I'm self-conscious about my wig. Don't think about it too hard. That's when it gets awkward. It gets awkward when you think about it too hard. You can sell anything if you look natural doing it. Yeah, there's a dig site. And it's circled. So that's pretty interesting. I think that's cool. Lumi, you can't. I need to know. I can't. This was an impromptu stream. The house is gonna get noisy soon. I gotta call it a day. I'm gonna exit to... Oh, you can retrieve your bicycle. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'll take a look at that later. So let's exit to the main menu. Yes, save and exit. Thank you. I'm glad they specified that it is save and exit. Okay. Yes, we're exiting the game. So, that was a time. That was a time. I'm so sorry, Zeb. I'm so sorry. I might be able to get on later tonight. I ended up staying up way past my bedtime playing Breath of the Wild yesterday. So I might put some time to use with a bedtime story if I end up as late. I'll announce it on my Twitter. I'll make sure that I say something. Let's head back to my chatting screen. JK. Thank you for the amazing stream. I'm glad that you liked it. I'm glad that you liked it. I was actually talking to someone about this. I saw some people talking about chill streams on Twitter, and just some people are there for the gremlin energy and some people are there for the chill energy. I just wanted to play more of the game and see more stuff and take more photos and arrange more stuff in the book, and I got to do all of those things, so I consider my day successful. If I were to buy you a game, how likely would you be to try it? It honestly depends on the type of game. If it is an FPS game or if it is a horror game, very unlikely. But if it's adventure or something like that, I'm more willing to at least give it the old college try. I love puzzle games. I like visual novels, but things that are outside of that, as long as it's not horror or FPS, I would be willing to try. I think you know I would give you something you'd enjoy. So yes, I do actually know you. TV16-bit is a friend of mine. So yes, but I just wanted to say it out loud because you never know who's listening. Someone might hear the VOD, you know. My name on Steam is the same as everywhere else. It is luminous_peak. Akuma say, oh no. I see everyone's just coming out the woodwork. Twitch is like reporting. I usually don't look at my, like I don't really care about like viewer counts or whatever, but right now it's stuck at 2 because Twitch is having a time. So I 300% was not expecting Akuma to just come in here. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know if you just got here or if you were here earlier. But thank you for coming by. I appreciate you guys coming to visit me and just watch me do stuff. That's the kind of the point of my streams. I just want to have fun with my friends doing stuff that I would normally do anyway. And I had a good time. I love this game. This is fantastic. It's a good like winding down after work game, which is why I'm so eager to play it. I considered waiting until like Thursday to do a stream, and I was like, no, I can't wait. I got to do it now. So we got that a couple hours in, a little more time than I thought I was going to get. So I'm very excited. Again, thank you all for coming to watch me play Season. I hope that you're enjoying the story so far. And also, yes, amen, right, to all the prayers I received from my internet. Nothing actually happened with that. It did not go down a single time from what I could tell. So I'm very excited about that as well. I think I'm just going to leave that praying for no net lag in my titles because I need it. But yes, anyway, I'm glad that you guys could go on this journey with me and enjoy the chill vibes. 16-bit, if you want to send me a game, I trust you. I just, wanted to address things out loud just in case anyone else was interested in getting me anything. Akuma say be plotting for real. So like, happy to be here for it and glad I made it here. Yes, Krisu, I'm so glad that you were able to make it. This was very last minute. I had the time. My day ended early and I was like, dang, you know what we gonna do? We just gonna hammer it in there and do it. For anyone who was interested or is watching this VOD later, I am still waiting for keyboard parts to grab for trying to correct the Snake 60 build. For anyone who wasn't here, basically I tried to build it, but I did not have the correct stabilizers, so trying to get it to fit in the case was weird. It did not turn out well, but we have the correct parts on the way. Gumi Burr, I'm not sure if he's watching right now. Actually, I don't know their preferred pronouns, so we'll say they. They sent me a filing kit, which was really cool. They sent it on my throne. I do have one. I just don't advertise it very much because I don't want to feel like I'm just asking people to just like grab. Like, what do people even use thrones for, Like, this case was really cool. I'm glad I got something I could actually use. But for those of you who want to be very sweet to me, I do have a throne. My Ko-fi link was in the bottom of the overlay for gaming, so there's also that. All of my links are like on my about page. If you're interested in following me on Twitter, I post these VODs up, although kind of super late, on YouTube for archiving. And then I've got the Ko-fi and the throne for people who are interested in that. There you go, all the links. I have a Tumblr that I'm organizing to get together so I can put all of my keyboard posts in one place, and maybe some other stuff too. Because Twitter got rid of moments? Like, when did that happen? So all of my keyboard related tags are just like gone. They're washed away to the ether. So I will be coming with that soon so we can like chronicle everything all at once. And I think that's it. I think that's all my housekeeping. Oh, that was a while ago now. I didn't notice. I was able to make one when not too long. I don't want to say after I started streaming or when I started streaming. It was a little bit after. It was a few months after. So maybe like towards the end of last year. I made a whole category and I went to add something a couple weeks ago and then it was like, oh, well, those are gone, I guess. So yes, all the links should be in the about. Twitter said no more fun. Yeah. I'm also working on setting up some more things as well. I've got some art coming up. I've been trying not to like literally spill all the beans immediately. And I have lore for anybody who wanted to know more about me. I was very nervous about doing too extended, like lore that was too extended during my debut. But at this point, I've grown comfortable enough to just sort of say, fuck all of that. I'm just going to write what I want. So that should be up soon too. So look forward to all of that content. All of those things should be happening. Lore, we got lore. Ooh, mama. Yes, we got lore. We got lore. We've got lore. We got art. We got alternate forms. And I am going to actually just decide right now. I'm going to commit because it's like 8:35 my time. I'm going to actually commit to doing a bedtime stream a little later today. Maybe in like 4 or so hours, 5 or so hours. Maybe. I'll announce it on Twitter. So in case you're not here for that, because it's very late for some folks, the VOD will be up of me reading some stuff from the Wanderer's Library, which is a real website with real stories that are open source. So we're going to enjoy those. And that's it for all my housekeeping. So I think that is about it. I'm back, baby. Oh, no, yeah. You're back right at the end, Lemon. I'm so sorry. But I will be streaming later today. It is a stream. This stream is done, but I am gonna pick a couple stories and read them for bedtime later on tonight in about maybe 4.5, 5 hours, something like that. So if you're still awake, you can see me then, but the vibe will be there anyways. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. We got to the next area in the game, so I won't spoil it in case you want to go back and watch the VOD. But it's very interesting. We saw our first person, like a whole alive person, not like a zombie or something weird. I will definitely be asleep by then. I mean, I hope I will be. I also hope so. You can always watch the VODs later. Nah, serves me right for having dinner. No. Dinner's important. Dinner's important. Feed yourself. Take care of yourself. So yeah, that's about it. We've got keyboard stuff coming up, content coming up, images and lore and all of that stuff. So I'll be posting, rolling that out slowly. Thank you all again for showing up to my stream. I appreciate the support and just enjoying things with you guys. I really have fun experiencing things with people. It's nice to not feel alone while you're doing stuff you like, you know? Okay, so that is about it for me. Oh, my microphone, what did I do? Okay, that is about it for me today. Thank you for coming to my stream, and remember that you matter and to take care of yourself. And I will talk to all of you lovely people. Those of you who are coming back, I'll see you in a few hours. Those of you who won't be here until next stream, it'll probably be at some point this weekend. Things are topsy-turvy in my home, so I still don't have an official schedule yet. But I'll announce early on, like in the afternoon, if I'm doing an evening stream or something. You'll have some hours in advance. Hopefully it won't be another gorilla one like this one. Love you, Lumi. Good night, babe. Thank you. Good night. And I'll see you guys later. Good night to anyone out there going to sleep. Good afternoon to people in the middle of their day. And good morning to anyone who just got up. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.